Hello there, Year 8's Mr. Herman here, and this lesson will be looking at the skill from essential assessment within the strand number and algebra. Use algebraic expressions. The learning goals for this one is to introduce the concept of variables as a way of representing numbers using letters. And the success criteria is to be able to identify coefficients, terms, and constant terms within expressions, including in situations where coefficients are 0 or negative, and to be able to write expressions from word descriptions. Now, there are a few other success criteria regarding number patterns as well. So we'll be looking into different ways of expressing algebraic terms through words. So here I've got a little indicator or a key of the different types of words that you will see pop up within this skill and what it actually means. And the 4 different types is just plus, minus, multiply, or divide. Now there are quite a few more words that are associated with this that you'll see later down the track. The more common ones are sum, add, and more than is for plus. Difference, take away, subtract, or less than for minus. Product, a certain amount of number times larger, or just times as multiply. And quotient, which you might see sometimes. Half, or quartered, or third, split, grouped into, times smaller is divide. And we're going to be using these terms to help us tackle algebraic expressions. So I'm going to go and look at the first example that I've got here. Which is the correct expression for the sum of 9 and n. And so sum just means add. So what we're doing is we're getting 9 and n and adding it together. From here we've got to look for where's 9 plus n or n plus 9. That's this one here. So whenever you see the word sum, just simply means add. Simon made $96 this week. If Kate made $6 less than Simon, which expression shows how much she made? So Simon made $96 this week. So we know for a fact that Simon, not N, Simon made $96. There we go. So Simon, $96. If Kate made X dollars less than Simon, which expression shows how much she made? So Kate made X dollars less. So we know we've got this less, so there's a takeaway. So X dollars less than Simon. So 96 take away X is what she would have made. So imagine if X was $3. So if Kate made $3 less than Simon, then we know that Kate made $93. If it was $4 less, it would be 92. So if it was X dollars less, you're just taking X away from 96. So 96 take away X is this term here. Some people might go for this one. This isn't the case. Okay, so just be careful about the order in which you put it. So these type of questions you will see pop up within the first set of questions in conjunction with the different types of words that you may see pop up here. Now, the next question you'll see is fill in the missing numbers in the number sequence for this rule, t minus 41. This just means t just stands for term. So in order to get the next term, you get the previous term and take away 41. So if our starting term is 514, to get the next term, we just take away 41. We end up with 473. From here, we're just going to take away another 41 and get 432. And you're going to keep doing this until you fill out every single rectangle here. So we've got 2 more, take away another 41, and I'm just doing minus 41, minus 41. I don't put the question in again and type in minus 41 afterwards. The calculator knows 350, so as soon as I hit minus, it's going to take that answer. So I can do whatever I want with it. In this case, take away 41, I get 309. You might get rules that want you to add, divide, or multiply as well. Just be careful about what you do. You will always get a starting point of some sort. They might trick you and put maybe the 4th or 5th term you have to work out the next, but then you also have to work out the previous. If that's the case, use a bit of logic to try to determine, what do I need to do in order to get the previous one? Remember your opposite rules. Opposite of minus is plus, opposite of divide is times, opposite of times is divide, and opposite of plus is minus. And this is the last set example question that you will see here, which is the correct rule for this pattern. So we can see here that it is incrementally going up by a certain amount. Let's have a look to see what this difference is. So what I generally do is I take any term and I look at the previous term and I do a takeaway and see what I get. So 9 minus 2 is 7. So this here is plus 7 to get from 2 to 9. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that we just straight away add 7 every single time. We just got to make sure that this is consistent. 9 to 16 is plus 7. 16 to 23 is plus 7. I think it's safe to say that we're adding 7 to this. So to get the term and then adding 7 is just t for term plus 7. And this is a 1 here. Just be careful that if it does go up a certain amount, you might get something that looks like this. 2. Now we'll start off with another number actually. Maybe we'll go, let's go 3. And then we go to 6. Then we go to 12. Then we go to 24. We go 48. In this case here, we can see that there's a difference from 3 to 6 of adding 3. Now, a lot of people assume, oh, yep, this is 3, so this must be t plus 3 because they worked out the first one, so there must be a difference of 3 of some sort. But you can actually see here the difference between these two numbers, 6. This one's between here is 12. And the difference between this here is 24. So something's going on here. So maybe it's not adding. Maybe we can 3 to 6 is times 2. 6 to 12 times 2. 12 to 24. Okay, now we're on the right track. So expression in this case, it could be t times 2, or you might see something that looks like 2t, which means the same thing. Okay, just be careful if they show it in this format. Now, just to make sure that you are watching these videos, I know that people will request help. I always ask if they've watched the video first. Okay, I'll give people the benefit of the doubt, and if they say yes but they still don't understand, I will still help you out. Just in case, to catch people out, if you do need help and you legitimately need help because you don't understand a certain question, you have watched this video, just to make sure that you have watched this video, I'm going to ask you a certain question, and the question goes like this. I want you to get your date of birth, and every single number that you get in there, you're going to add it up and give me that number. Okay, I'm then going to ask you, if you have watched this video, what is your secret number? If you can answer me what the secret number is, then I know that you've legitimately watched this video. If you have not answered this question, or you cannot answer this question because you haven't seen this video, then I know that you haven't watched this video, and you wouldn't know the secret code because you didn't watch this video. Okay, so as an example of this, say for instance, with my one, my date of birth is the 18th of the 4th, 1989. I'm going to grab every single individual number from here, and I'm going to add this up to get my secret number. So my secret number is 1 plus 8 plus 0, so no point, plus 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9. And this is equal to 40. So my secret number is 40. I'm going to ask you what your secret number is, just so I know that you've watched this video from start to end. If you cannot answer this question, you have to go watch the video. Okay, so if I ask you what your secret number is, give me your date of birth. I can check your date of birth on Compass just to ensure that it is correct. Okay, cool. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. You got 2 lessons to work on this. Have fun. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.